Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming back, and as you can see I finished putting on my pre-poo. Now I'm just going to put on some additional, this is like a silk bonnet. I don't like my ears covered, I don't know why. And then I put another like a wool cap on for additional warmth. It's not the most glamorous look, but this is not for looks. It's just to, you know, keep my hair, get all the warmth I can get to my hair. And like I said, I'm going to keep this on for a couple hours. It's actually been on probably for about a good 20 minutes now. And I'm wiping because I did put a little bit more of the herbal oil on than I normally do. And it's a little bit more liquider than the rest of the oil. So, you know, you have to use it sparingly. But I like to make sure that my hair is drenched, so I don't mind the discomfort of it around my neck. You know, I just wipe, and if necessary, if it's too uncomfortable, get a, you know, a t-shirt or something, put around a towel, put it around your neck until it's time to rinse it off. But what I'm going to do next is wash my hair, and I'll probably get in the shower to wash it. I let me go back and say, earlier I mentioned about putting your hair in sections. Well, I guess it really depends on the person, because personally I like to do my hair without being in sections. However, I have, as I'm learning to take better care of my hair, I tend to section it because it's easier, especially when it's time for styling, or if I'm going to be, you know, like blow drying my hair or pressing my hair, even putting it in twists. It's easier when you have your hair sectioned off. That way you can just work with one section at a time. But there are people with long hair, for instance, the Glam Twins TWINZ 334. They are both very long hair naturals. I think they are probably like mid back length. They may be a little bit longer than that. I don't think they're waist length though. But they never, as far as I've seen them, when they do their hair, and they wash their hair, I think, now when they're wearing their hair in the curly state, I believe they said they co-wash like 2 to 3 times a week. But when they do their hair in the winter months, they will straighten their hair, and they only do their hair once every 2 weeks. So they, when they shampoo their hair, they just, you know, do it all together. So it really depends on your hair. Just know that it's really not good to try to, you know, how they show the commercials where women are washing their hair and they got all the shampoo and the hair's all over. You have to be careful, because especially if your hair is natural, or any hair, it's going to tangle. And that's going to be like a hot mess. You're trying to take it down. So, you know, grow it, do it at your discretion, whatever works for you. I do it, like I said, I'm not going to be, you know, try to be like I don't, but when I'm in a hurry, and that's probably maybe about 30 or 40% of the time, I will just, you know, not section my hair, just do my hair all over. But when I get ready to style my hair, you know, after I put the conditioner, my leave-in and so forth, then I will section my hair so that I can prepare. So that's the end of that story. My next step will be to shampoo. And I will be using up the rest of my, and it's in a bottle, because I keep this in my shower. This is my She Naturals Peppermint shampoo, and I love the shampoo. This is the last of it. So I have enough in here with the length of my hair, probably for another couple washes. I don't shampoo my hair that often, but I have started back to shampooing at least once every 2 weeks, because I'm finding for me that co-washing by itself just does not work for my hair. I love co-washing in the fact that it does have enough cleaning agents and the conditioner to cleanse your scalp. However, it depends on how much styling products you use. If you use a lot of styling products, even if the products are natural, you can get buildup. So I would at least recommend that you shampoo your hair once a month at the most. But for me, since I had started back to exercising and I will be starting back next week, I like to shampoo at least every 2 weeks. But if my hair feels like I need to shampoo, I will shampoo it. So, Linnell and Yvette again and EJ. What I would recommend when you do use your shampoo, I would recommend using a natural shampoo or at least a sulfite free shampoo. You can look on Amazon.com. The best thing I would recommend if you're not comfortable with a particular shampoo, especially if it's something that you're buying out of the store. And I'm going to be honest, personally, I would not buy a natural shampoo out of a store because if it's on the shelf, it has preservatives in it. And the preservatives, you cannot pronounce the words. And normally, if you cannot pronounce the words, that means it has something in it that's not necessarily natural. So as far as my shampoos, I buy them from She Naturals. I do from time to time use some store-bought shampoos, and I use those primarily when I'm going to straighten my hair, straighten my daughter's hair. I do use those shampoos, but I make sure that I follow up with a very, very good deep conditioner. Most of the time I'll do a protein conditioner and then turn around and do a moisture balance conditioner at the same time to make sure that I can strengthen my hair. But I would recommend that you would use, especially if you're natural, but if you're, relaxed or Tex-Lax, you could probably use whatever shampoo that you need. But if you're natural, try to use a shampoo that does not have any sulfites in it. Even if you're not natural, stay away from those harmful ingredients. But you can always Google online to find out about sulfite-free shampoos or natural shampoos. I think something Gate. I was looking on Amazon and also Vitacos. Vitacos is VITACOST.com. If you go online and then you just type in natural shampoos or sulfite-free shampoos, it'll pull up all their shampoos. And I believe it's Nature's Gate. It's good natural shampoo as well as Giovanni. Even though I heard that they have some silicones in some of theirs, because I did used to use the Giovanni Smoothest Silk, and I stopped using that because of the silicone. But then I'm finding out that you have water soluble silicones, which are good for your hair. So you just have to again learn your hair, what works, because there's some things that are not natural that my hair loves, and then like the VO5 conditioners, my hair loves those. I also use the Tresemme deep cleaning shampoo, maybe like once every 2 or 3 months, as well as the Aussie Morse shampoo, and I love that shampoo. I'm probably going to get that conditioner. So, you have to learn your hair and determine what's best for your hair. But if you're using a store-bought conditioner and your scalp is dry, where you feel like you have to use an oil on your scalp, I don't oil my scalp at all. I'll put oil on my hair, but I don't oil my scalp. But and the only time I do put oil on my scalp is like when I'm doing my pre-poo. But if you feel like you have to oil your scalp, chances are you're using a shampoo or something that's stripping your hair of the natural oils, and chances are it's because the shampoo has sulfate in it. So try to stay away from stuff with sulfates, with mineral oil, with petroleum, with silicones that are not water soluble silicones. So If you can do that, if it says it's paraben free or whatever, that's pretty good. And another really good shampoo that I used to use that I'm thinking about going back to is African Black soap. I think it's by Shea Moisture. You can get that out of Target. I think it's like about $8 or $9, something like that. But and a little shampoo goes a long way. But again, on the shampoo, you only need to shampoo your scalp. All of this other hair that you have on your head, you don't need to shampoo that. Just shampoo, put the shampoo on your scalp. You can, put it on your fingers and then the balls of your fingers, and then go in and shampoo your hair like this. Make sure that you clean your scalp good. And then when you're rinsing your hair, the suds from the shampoo will clean the rest of your hair. After you do your shampoo, then you will do deep conditioner. Now, today I will be doing my henna treatment before I do my deep conditioner. And I'm not sure if I'm going to show you that because it is very messy. If you're interested in knowing how I do my henna, make my henna, I do have videos on there on my, playlist somewhere that I show where I do my henna and I apply it, and I do it the same way. I'm very simple with my henna. I use hot water, hibiscus powder. I'll use the Jamia henna or the Yemen henna, and that's basically it. And from time to time, I might put I do put tea tree oil, rosemary, peppermint, whatever essential oils that I have in it. And hot water, and that's about it. That's all I really put in my henna. Because I try to get a more red color. That's why I use the hibiscus powder, which I have to buy some more of that. So I need to order that today. And that's about all I put in my henna. And then I just apply it all over my hair and leave it on for at least anywhere from 5 to 8 hours. If I sleep in it, it might be a little bit longer, but I think I'm gonna leave it in maybe about 5 to 6 hours, and I might get up under the hooded dryer today, and when I do that, and maybe cut my time in half. But that's all I do. And then after I rinse out my henna, and the purpose of henna is a strengthening. It strengthens your hair, and henna is protein based, so it's like a light protein, but depending on how your hair, I have very fine hair. So for me, it thickens my hair and strengthens my hair. But it is a light protein, so I will be following my henna treatment up with my She Naturals Moisture Balance deep conditioner. And I will be sitting under my steamer, chances are, because I haven't been under my steamer in probably a good month, and I miss my steamer. And some people say, well, what is the purpose of a steamer? What a steamer does is that it puts moisture back into your hair. And unlike a regular hair dryer, a lot of people do get up on their hair dryer. And if you don't have a steamer, you can use a hair dryer. Put a conditioning cap over your head and sit up under your hair dryer for like 30 to 45 minutes, and you'll get a good deep conditioning. But I've noticed the difference with using a steamer with my hair, my daughter's hair, especially my daughter's hair. She used to have dandruff a lot. A steamer will make your hair so soft, and I'm serious. Whenever I use a steamer and I use any of her conditioners, any She Natural conditioners, it makes my hair so like silky soft, and I do not have to detangle my hair. Literally, I do not have to detangle. And with my daughter, her hair is very thick and coarse, and now it's long. And I do not have, it takes my detangling time for her down to nothing. I can actually run a comb through her hair, which before I started using these products and the steamer, Ooh, detangling could take a minute with her hair because her hair is thick and it's long. So if you haven't experienced a steamer, I would recommend before you purchase one. It is a little costly because I think if you go in your salon, they can charge anywhere, at least down south, about $25 for the treatment. And with recession, they probably taking it up to about $35. But it is worth you going in, trying it, seeing how your hair feels, and then looking at steamers. I have used a Hudiford steamer, hair steamer, which I plan to get another one. And then I have a steamer that I ordered from Amazon.com. It's on a pole that I can move around. And I need a better pole. I like the steamer, but the pole, I think, is not the most effective pole that they could have used with that one, because the steamer is sort of like one that you would use in a hair salon, and the pole is just I'm not sure where they got that pole from, but I'm going to look for another pole for it because I don't want to have to buy another steamer. So then I'm going to sit up under the steamer for about probably about 40 minutes because I haven't been under my steamer for a while. And I'm so looking forward to this conditioner. You see how thick and creamy it is. It looks so good, and it smells heavenly. So I will be putting that on my hair after I take my henna off. And then once I finish my deep conditioning, what I will do is use a leave-in, and I will probably be using my Alpha-G Pro Vitamin Leave-In Conditioner, which I showed you that I used last time. I do have my She Naturals leave-in, but I think I'm going to be using the Pro V conditioner because I really like the way that it felt in my hair. But who knows, I might use my She Naturals because I think I'm going to put my hair in twists, and I might even try to coil it this time. So I might have to use a thicker cream, but I'll see which way that it goes, and I might do one today and see how that works versus me using the heavy cream, which I really love, on Monday or Sunday when I do my hair. And then of course you seal your ends, and to seal your ends, that's simply using a natural oil, whether it's jojoba oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, whatever your favorite oil, natural oil is. Again, I like light oils, and basically you would just, put it on the end of your hair, however you do your hair. If you do buns, and when you put your hair up, you want to make sure that you seal your ends really, really good before you tuck them under. And that's basically it. Like I said, I will come back because of my cousins and try to do some of the steps, but I won't be showing you with my hair wash. I won't be showing you with my henna, me putting my henna in, because it's too messy. And then I didn't have gloves, so that's another reason why I don't want to show you the henna. But who knows, I may come back and show you how to do that. But again, I do have videos there. And I apologize that I'm rambling now, so I'm going to stop this video, and the next video might be, if not later on tonight, it will be tomorrow, because depending on how late it is and how tired I am, I might sleep in my deep conditioner and then do my hair tomorrow. So with that, I will talk to you later. Peace, love, and blessings.